Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Waverly Downtown Gym for Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. We are River City Sports Media. My name is Trent Thompson. I'm here with my good friend Ryan Hines. Ryan, how are we doing this afternoon?
Doing good, man. Already watched one pretty good game.
Absolutely.
Watched Trojans get the win. This one shouldn't disappoint either.
Absolutely. Big game there by the Trojans as they defeated the North Adams Lady Devils. That game was kind of lopsided as Portsmouth came away with a win 55-32, being led by leading all scorers, Kiki Woods. She had an excellent game. Now, we've got a game coming up here in about a minute between the Fairland Lady Dragons and the Portsmouth West Lady Senators. I'm not really sure if they're going to go to the national anthem because they did it in the last game, but
I think they're going straight in the starting lineup.
If you are tuning in, we appreciate you. We've got a great game on tap here. A little pregame report for you. Fairland coming in as the number 2 seed. They got a 20-4 overall record. They tied first with the Portsmouth Lady Trojans in the OVC. That is the Ohio Valley Conference. Signature wins. They got a big win early in the season against Portsmouth. Got a win against a team out of Alabama, Ramsey. They got a 21-12 record. That's a big win for them. And then Johnstown Monroe, 18-5 on the season there. And it looks like we might actually doing the national anthem here. So we're going to take a short break. We'll come back to the pregame report here in just a moment. You keep it right here. You're watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball on River City Sports Media.
Southeast District Board, Waverly High School welcomes you to the Downtown Arena, home of C.D. Holy Court, for this girls Division V District Championship game between the Portsmouth West Senators and the Fairland Dragons. This time, would you please rise and face the flag? Remove your headgear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
We are back. Thank you for tuning in here on River City Sports Media. Now, back to the pregame report. We're talking about Fairland here. We went through their signature wins against Portsmouth, Ramsey, and the Johnstown Monroe Johnnies. Now, tough losses for Fairland. West Side, that is not the West Portsmouth Lady Senators. That is a team out of South Carolina, 21-1 record. They played a team out of South Point. That team's not from Ohio either. They're from South Carolina, 26-3 record. And Bellbrook, Ohio, 24-2 record. So Fairland, and they got a loss against Portsmouth late in the season. So Fairland's losses are actually good losses.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So now we're talking about some statistics here. Leading scorer, Bailey Russell. She's averaging 17.5 points per game. Right behind her is her co-player of the year in the district, Addison Godby, 11.6 points per game. Addison Godby, you're about to hear her name quite a bit now. She's leading the team in field goal percentage with 56% from the field. She's leading the team in rebounds, 6.2 rebounds per game. Leading the team in assists, 4.7. She's also got 4.7 steals leading the team. She's leading the team in blocks with 2.1 blocks per game. And free throw percentage back to Bailey Russell, 71%. After that, the Fairland Lady Dragons dropped down to about 59% from the free throw line as their next best. Now, back to West, or over to the West, Lady Senators. They got the number 8 seed. This is probably one of the best number 8 seeds that you're going to see here, as West had lost 5 straight games with Macy Wisman out of the lineup. Now, West has a 15-9 record, finished 4th in the SOC. That's the SOC 3 there. The signature wins over Piketon, 19-5. You'll see them later this evening at 5 o'clock. They got a big win over North Adams, who just recently lost to Portsmouth, but they have a 19-5 record as well. And they got a win over Wheelersburg, who won the SOC with a 14-9 record. Tough losses, like I said, 5 straight, 2 to Valley, 1 to Minford. And they also lost a tough game to a Warren squad who's 11-12 on the season. Leading scorer, Braylee Pistol, 13.5 points per game after her Macy Wisman, 11.4 points per game. Macy Wisman's also the field goal percentage leader, as she's shooting 47% from the field. And she leads the team in rebounds with 8.1, and Haley Carver leads the team in assists with 3.1. Now, we are ready to get this game started with the tip-off.
Should be
Ryan,
a good one.
are you ready for this one?
I am. I think it's going to be a clash of styles. West is going to try to play slow, and I think Fairland wants to get out and run.
And now, ball got tipped around a little bit there, but West is going to control it with Braylee Pistol at the top of the key.
I think paint touches are big for West. They have some size advantage down low.
Now up, no good. Well, we're going to get an offensive rebound as expected. Macy Wisman, but she can't get it to fall. And the follow.
Second chance points already for the Senators.
Excellent shot there. And the putback. Now, where does Fairland go from here? You're going to see a lot of Bailey Russell. You're going to hear a lot of Addison Gobby. You're also going to hear a lot of Addison Cornell. Fairland can score it from multiple areas, but mainly three-point line. They are tough from the three-point line. Now, West playing aggressive defense here. A great Euro step. That is the beauty by Bailey Russell. She gets on the board early.
I think that's why she passed Aiden Porter as the all-time leading scorer in Fairland history this year. That's pretty special.
Mid-range jumper off the glass. Braylee Pistol. And up the court quickly, up and good.
That's that tempo right there, man. They want to get it and go.
And Tegan Leap scoring the bucket for the Lady Dragons. Now, Fairland coming out in a full court press right off the rip. But West is breaking it easy. Another mid-range jumper. This time, no good rebound. Fairland's going to push it up the floor quickly as they did right there. West has got to get back. Coach Doran Martin wants a timeout as Bailey Russell is running the floor.
You know, West doing a lot of things right early, though. Pistol gets on the board early. Absolutely. I think that's important. They're showing they can be successful down low, but you're seeing the pace right there. Fairland wants to get out and go.
Absolutely, Ryan Hines. Now, the Lady Senators, they want to call timeout here. They want to talk it over. Doran Martin allowing the players to just discuss with themselves before he goes in and talks to them real quick.
Like we said, Fairland wants to play fast. Buchanan will play 9 girls or so today, so they have a deep bench. They get a lot of production out of their bench as well.
And Fairland's coming out in a man-to-man full court press, and it's aggressive here.
Yep.
Very reminiscent of the Senators boys team as they're jumping passing lane. Looks like Pistol from the top of the key. Can't get the roll. Offensive rebound. Molly Wisman on the floor. Pistol has it again. She's looking to score up and good and one opportunity.
I like the aggression from Pistol early.
Pistol is coming out hot for the Lady Senators. And she scores again now. She's going to go to the line to try to take the lead for the Lady Senators. This free throw right here is going to be sponsored by Ryan Salmon State Farm.
A lot of second chance opportunities for the Senators early in this game.
Which is what they did in their last game. A lot of second chance opportunities. Braley Pistol is going to knock it down. And Fairland up the court quick.
And they're just pushing.
As Leak can't come up with it. Going to be a turnover. As Ryan said, we got a chance to talk to Coach Buchanan, and he said, we're going to push it up the floor quick.
He wasn't joking. They are playing fast.
They are moving very fast. And Fairland still jumping the passing lanes. Macy Wisman's going to go up, but it's going to be off of the Lady Dragons. Going to stay right here. Now we got Haley Carver. She's going to take the ball out for the Lady Senators. And blocked.
You see Coach Martin's emphasis on getting back, though. All West players sprinted as soon as that shot was blocked.
And straight to the cup. Addison Godby. Coast to coast. And out of bounds. It's going to be Fairland ball. Pistol can't come up with it. Bounces off her shoulder. Great defense by Bailey Russell there.
Man, they're similar to Portsmouth in that aspect. They just put pressure on you the entirety of the game.
Now Godby's going to have it off the inbounds pass. She's looking to go down to the post early. It's going to have a great spin move. Had position. She couldn't get it to fall. Bounces off the bottom of the backboard. Wisman up with it. Carver now has it, splits the double team. Nearly turns it over. Braley Pistol for three. Off the glass. No, can't get it. Rolls in and out. Now Cornell up the floor quickly for the Lady Dragons. Great step through. Lays it in.
They're just so smooth in transition, man.
Fairland playing quick. It can catch you off guard. And West can't come up with it. Turns it over. This is what Fairland wants. West wants to play
yes.
slow. They want to slow it down. They want to
absolutely.
They want to play half-court sets.
Yep.
Absolutely. And with Fairland, they want to play fast, but they want to speed you up on the defensive end as well. Three-pointer. Back it in. Excellent shot. As Talaferro puts it in. Now West, they are moving quickly. They're breaking the press pretty easily, Ryan.
Yeah, they're having some success against it, and that's
Wisman mid-range, can't get to fall. Offensive rebound by Braley Pistol, but she can't make it happen. Offensive rebound, Wisman, and can't.
I'm impressed with the
either.
Senators on the glass, though. They're being very aggressive.
They're in a crucial spot right now, though. They can't let this game slip away.
Yes.
Galby's going to go to the cup, and one opportunity. Count the basket.
We saw a Division I player earlier in Sienna.
Yes,
Allen, that's another Division I player there. She's Stetson commit, I believe.
That's her first team number 1.
As Haley Carver's going to pick up her first foul of the ball game.
Got me at the line. One shot.
Galby's free throw up and good. Leads now blossomed up to 8. This is crucial for the Lady Senators.
You just never get a chance to relax against them.
But she steps on the line. Fairland turned the ball over there, or West turned the ball over there, and then Fairland turned it right back as she stepped on the line, trying to corral it and get it over to Bailey Russell. Now, Fairland back into full court press here. And active hands by the Lady Dragons. West has got to be smart here. Going to have to get it across half court quickly. Macy Wisman inbounds it to Carver. Carver's going to bring it up. Fairland's going to drop back and let West drop into the full court set here.
See if they can't run their offense, get a paint touch here.
Pistol has it, looking for Wisman down on the post. Can't get it to fall. This is the time you want to be patient. Ain't no shot clock, but you got to dribble here. You don't want a 5-second call. Now Pistol she's going to drive into the paint. Great rotation there by the Lady Dragons as they double team, but then got back onto Trinidad. And Russell on the floor. Gabi has it, gets it up to the floor quickly, up and good. Excellent shot there by Donahue.
Man, they're just.
And a turnover. As it seems like the Lady Senators are just a little bit shell-shocked here. Oh, and Macy Wilson's going to pick up the foul.
It's just moving a little bit too quick for him right now, Trent.
This is going to send Miller to the line to shoot 2. These free throws sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House.
Miller at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw up and good by Miller. She's got 1 more to go here. I'm saying early on she might be winning that shoe game, Ryan Hines.
Yeah, I like that, man. A lot of good. The girls are good at that, though. They
do. They
see a lot of good-looking shoes out there.
Rebound West getting it up quickly now as Carver has it.
Timeout, Senators.
And the Senators are going to call a timeout here. They want to talk it over.
It's a full timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout. Hey, we're going to take a short break here. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. We are River City Sports Media. Keep it right here. Back here on River City Sports Media. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Basketball, Tournament Basketball. On River City Sports Media, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Hey, if you got 5 seconds, look down there is a button that says subscribe. Like and subscribe. Share this with your friends as we appreciate you tuning in. Now, Lady Dragons have it. Where do they go from here? Ryan Hines, they're trying to increase their lead. They're up 12 quick.
Yeah, they go right back into the post.
Got the up and good.
That's a pretty good answer.
Just too much size, too much skill down in there as Addison Gabi is going to score. What West needs to do is they need to get somebody in the middle of the floor to break that press. Macy Wisman has it. She looks at a 3. Looks like she's going to drive now. She can't get it to fall. And a foul going the other direction as Braylee Pistol's going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, they're just a little out of sorts right now, but that comes from all the pressure Fairland's bringing. It's nonstop.
Team number 3.
Now Addison Gabi bringing it up. Finds Bailey Russell quickly. She gets lost in the corner, but West rotates. Miller has it's going to give it over. Now Russell. And the ball's going to go out of bounds as Leak couldn't corral the high pass. Going to be a turnover back to the Lady Senators. Now we got Carver at the top of the key. She's giving it over to Braylee Pistol, excuse me. And she's looking. We got a double team coming here. You got to throw it back to the double team. Where did the double team come from? Great vision by Pistol and knowing where the ball came from. And can't pick up your dribble with the tight defense that Fairland's running here.
Yeah, Fairland's getting after it on the defensive end. There's not much space there for the
Pistol,
Senators.
great spin move. She gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line.
Yep, that's a good call there.
Housing 0, taking lead. It's her first, team number 2.
Leaf's going to pick up her first foul of the ball game. This is going to send Pistol to the line to shoot 2. These free throws sponsored by Ryan Same with State Farm.
Pistol to the line, 2 shots. Pistol.
First one's up, being good by Braley Pistol. Second one's up and good.
Braley Pistol with the free throws.
Now Gabi has it up quickly. West loses them. It can't get it to fall there. As Miller was trying to score quickly. Trinidad has it high pass. That one's going to go out of bounds.
Right ideal from Trinidad, just a little higher on the pass. But it does show when you break the press, you can get some looks, some advantageous.
On that one
looks
there, you want to be aggressive. You want to try to drive it in. If they crash on you, then a little dump off.
Yep.
They're not going to crash on you. Lay it up. Gabi backing down Wisman, right-handed hook shot. Can't get it to fall. Trinidad the rebound. Carver has it now. Up to Wisman quickly. Wisman's going to
I like
give it to Pistol. And a great pass down the block. Power dribble. Can't make it happen. Pistol up. And good. Maybe got hit in the mouth
Pistol's
there.
been really good for the Senators early.
I like the way that Fairland's running their offense through Gabi. They're allowing the guards that can get a run out there, and that's what's creating the fast break buckets. Now, that is the end of the first quarter as the Fairland Dragons came out aggressive early, and they lead the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 21-11. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball on River City Sports Media, presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Now we are going to take a short break before we get going for the second quarter. Keep it right here, River City Sports Media. We are back here at Waverly Downtown Gym for the second quarter. The Fairland Lady Dragons are leading the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 21-11. As you are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball, this is Division V Southeast 3 District Final. The winner of this is going to advance to the regional semis. That one's going to be played at Lakota East High School. If you don't know where that's at, Cincinnati. Going to be a long haul up there for a regional semi. Lady Dragons now have it. Bailey Russell's three-pointer off the front of the iron, can't get it to fall. Now West with it. This is where I like the ball to get it up to Haley Carver. She's handling the pressure well. Up, and we're going to have a foul.
Get to the line. That's a good way to get some points. Clock stop. And get back in the game.
Foul number 32, Maddie Russell, her first, team number 1. Buckner line, 2 shots.
Now this is going to send Allie Buckner to the line. She's going to shoot a pair of these free throws, sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House.
Buckner.
First one's up and good. Cuts the lead down to single digits. Second one's up and good. Nothing but nylon. Allie Buckner with a pair there. Somebody I haven't seen a lot in this game is Kayla Throckmorton. Not sure if there's an energy there or an injury there.
I'm unaware of one, but I'm not sure. You would think though, with not.
Of course. Now Bailey Russell went up for the layup, knocked out of bounds by the Lady Senators. Going to stay right here with Fairland.
Good block by
Pistol.
The pistol, yes. Excuse me.
Excellent block there as Bailey Russell was looking to score quickly off of that. Now Haley Carver has it, being guarded by Bailey Russell. Pistol drives to the cup, spin move up off the glass.
Well finished. I'm really impressed with Pistol early.
Braylee Pistol is having herself a game, showing why she is averaging 13.5 points per contest. And no good as Macy Whistle's going to come up with the rebound. Haley Carver now with it, but throws it away.
Oh, what a save.
Russell up left hand, smooth. Takes the lead back to 8. Lady Senators got lost there, but throws it away. Just got to settle down there. It's another one of those error passes that you're trying to throw from beyond the three-point line.
They just
that's
West
where
settling down a little bit though. They're getting some stops.
Getting a little bit excited.
Yep.
You know, they're seeing those players open. They know that they're down. They're wanting to score quickly, and that's where you just continue to dribble, keep pressuring.
Yep.
No reason to throw that pass. Make them crash on you. If they don't crash on you, dump it off. Fairland has it now, being led by Gabi at the top of the key. Addison Cornell with the left hand.
They just finished so well around the rim, man.
And Braylee Pistol now has it. Throws it away. That's got to be
over and back. Yep.
As the West side here looking for a tipped basketball, but I don't think that was tipped. It was just there was nobody there.
Yeah, I agree.
Lady Dragons back to Gabi, leading the offense here, hoping that the guards are going to get able to get behind the defense as they have all game. Down to Gabi. Gabi working on Buckner. She can't get it to fall, but Wisman can't corral the rebound, but they're going to call a player control foul on Cornell.
Fouls on number 11, Addison Cornell. It's her first, team number 2.
Now Wisman has it looking for somebody open as they are now pressuring the basketball off the inbound in and air pass. That's a turnover. Cornell comes up with it. Gabi has it. Finds her in the corner. Lefty. No good.
It's going to be over the back.
No good on
Cornell
that shot by Riley Russell.
Fouls on number 11. Addison Cornell, that's her second, team number 3.
That's two quick ones for
it is.
Cornell.
Now the Lady Senators. The Lady Senators are still trying to break this press, having trouble with it. Maybe gets away with a walk, but we're going to have a foul. Here's the thing with the defense that Fairland's running. Active hands, they're getting in foul trouble early.
Yeah. Yeah, they are picking up quite a few fouls, but like we said, they do have a deep bench and they're not afraid to play. You know,
going to play 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to play 9, and that's going to be huge. It's going to be crucial as we get late in the game. Wisman has it now. Just stolen by Riley Russell. She's up quickly and blocked off the backboard by Braylee Pistol.
She's been everywhere early.
All over the court. She's going straight to the cup. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound is good. Lauren Trinidad, and look at Fairland up the court. Get it blocked off the backboard. The Lady Senators are not letting these easy baskets happen now.
Get a smile out of Coach Martin on that one. I don't know if
I don't think he liked that
definitely
call.
Went up though, and he's got to be happy with how hard West is playing.
West is
they've definitely picked up
battling
the
here. They got the lead down to 8, but they're going to send the 71% from the line. Bailey Russell. First one's up. Off the front of the iron, but rolls in. Now, Bailey Russell's second free throw is up. No good. Can't get it to fall. Macy Wisman with the rebound. They're getting it out quickly. Gives it over to Trinidad. Trinidad now gives it to the leading scorer, Braley Pistol, but poked away. Godby now pushing, looking to go coast to coast possibly. Nope. Gives it out. Three-pointer could be off the glass. Not going to happen. Rebounded by Macy Wisman. And Dorn Martin might want to call timeout here as they got to get it across quickly. And they do. Three-pointer can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Talaferro. Now Fairland up quickly. Going to be a baseline drive. Bailey Russell. She can't get it to fall. Own rebound.
Man, they're literally rebounding it. Their first look is all the way down the floor for an outlet pass.
And poked away by Addison. Gobby, great sportsmanship to help Braley Pistol off of the hardwood. Now, I'm looking down there, looking at Macy Wisman. She's looking a little bit fatigued here.
Yeah, it's been up and down.
As Fairland they play 9, and that allows them to be able to play an aggressive style like they play. Braley Russell, mid-range jumper. She looks tired as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Great skill.
Yeah, they're getting deflections now. That's
and a foul. That foul is going to fall on to Allie Buckner.
That's unfortunate for the Senators. They had it down to about 6 there at one time, and then right like that, it balloons back up.
Back to 13 now. This is going to send Miller to the line. She's going to shoot 2. These free throws sponsored by Ryan Salmon State Farm. Home and Auto, bundle them together. First free throw by Miller up, and no good. But she was just slightly to the right of the rim there.
I want to take a chance and thank our game sponsor, Rich Staggs at Proctorville Giovanni's. We appreciate that, man.
We appreciate Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio, for being the sponsor of the game. And offensive rebound by Riley Russell, but she turns it over as she was trying to reset the offense. Carver now has it. And Carver turns it over. Bailey Russell with the steal up quickly. Three-pointer from the corner. Can't get it to fall. The Lady Senators having it.
Oh, that was close.
Braley Pistol close to a backcourt violation there. You're allowed to straddle the line.
Everyone's looking a little tired, to be honest. This game has been up and down, though.
And it looks like Pistol dribbles it off of Godby's foot. Godby up quickly to Talaferro. Talaferro can't get it to fall off. It's a rebound. Bailey Russell. And she's going to find Talaferro from 3 off of the wing. She can't find it. Bailey Russell from the left wing. Off the front of the rim. And blocked, but they call a foul. Going to send Addison Godby to the line. That foul is going to fall on Allie Buckner. Going to pick up 2 quick ones.
The scary thing is, Trent, Fairland hasn't shot it real well from the outside.
They haven't. It's I think the defensive pressure is early in the game. It was the fast break points, but I think it's more the defensive pressure. First free throw up, no good by Godby. I think that defensive pressure is it's wearing West down, and West only goes about 7 deep on the bench. Give or take a player there.
Yep.
Second free throw by Godby up and good. Increases the lead to 14 now. Haley Carver with looking to break the press. As now Fairland has adjusted the pressure. And West side looking for a kick ball there. Looked like she just bounced it off her foot.
Yeah.
Russell with the baseline drive finds a cutting Godby. Godby can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. No good, and a foul call as these ladies are giving it all they've got and landed on the line for their team.
Fairland getting a lot of good looks. They're just not really falling at the moment, but they seems like they get a good look every possession.
And with that being the 5th foul of the second quarter, that's going to send West to the line for every foul here on out. They're going to shoot 2 until the end of the half.
See if they can't capitalize and get some free ones towards the end of the half.
Now this free throw here is sponsored by Ryan Salmon State Farm. Free throw off the back iron, no good, as this place was eerily quiet.
As expected, the Fairland supporters come out in full today. That's one thing. They definitely travel well. West brought a lot of people up too.
Yes, they have. Second free throw up, no good. And rebounded by Miller. Miller's going to get it up quickly to Talaferro. Russell from 3 in the corner. Nothing but net. And she has a smile on her face after she hit the shot. Leads now 17. West has had success when they've gotten somebody to leak out.
Yeah,
and picked off by Bailey Russell. Cross over to the left hand. She can't get it to fall. Going to go out of bounds. Going to stay right here with the Lady Dragons. On that play there, you have Buckner standing in the middle of the court. I would maybe slide her over towards the scorer's table a little bit. That's where they're getting their openings in the
yeah,
press.
that's what I saw as well.
Now Godby has it. Finds Bailey Russell at the top of the key. She's going to put it up. No good. And defensive rebound and a foul on Miller.
2 shots.
As we're going to go all the way back to the other end.
23, Kiana Miller.
This is what you're going to get, Ryan, as we have a game that's got a lot of foul calls, aggressive defense, and that's coming from, the active hands by the Fairland Lady Dragons. First free throw up and good. These free throws sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House, 9107 Ohio River Road in Wheelersburg. Second free throw, no good.
Strong.
Godby now has it. Going to slow it down a little bit. Fatigue kind of setting in there. Going to run some half-court sets here. Godby on the cut.
How many times has she got that at the rim today, though, on a little
beautiful pass by Bailey Russell as she found the cutting Addison Godby, and that one's going to go out of bounds, going to remain right here.
The offense Fairland and Buchanan run is really fun to watch, man. They're always moving. They get a lot of really clean looks.
As now Leap's going to re-enter the game. We're going to take out Talaferro. Now this is a difficult spot for West to inbound the ball. This is probably where you're going to try to get it up quickly. That's a 5-second call.
Yep.
Very difficult to get. But I didn't see West set any screens there. You got to try to set some screens, get your players open.
Yeah, the problem is Fairland's like Portsmouth, man. They're great front runners. When you let them get out to a lead, very rarely do they give that up.
Godby has it now, backing down. Carter's going to put it up with the right hand. It's good. Excellent shot there by Addison Godby. And she had the smaller defender on her with Haley Carter. Now Braley Pistol up the court as West breaks the press, and stolen by Riley Russell.
He's still wanting to push. A minute left in the half, and he wants to get it down there.
Riley Russell from 3 at the top of the key, can't get it to fall, and they're going to let that one go out of bounds. And going to stay right here. She saved it. And she threw it off the foot of Graceland Bingham. Now Bailey Russell at the top of the key gets a ball screen. Russell gives it over to the Leap. Leap back to Russell. 3-pointer. That one looks good. Not going to happen off the top of the backboard. Out of bounds.
She doesn't need much space, does she? She can create her shot pretty well.
Now it looks like we got a substitution. Going to give Bailey Russell a much deserved break there as she's played herself an excellent first half.
Nope.
And West turns it over again. Addison Godby has it. Going to find her in the corner. Can't get it to fall. And rebounded by West. 18 seconds left here to go. West looking to push. Got to score quickly. As Braley Pistol's going to put it up with the left hand. And one opportunity. Excellent drive to the basket by Braley Pistol. She's going to go to the line to shoot one to complete the and one.
She's been really good this first half.
She's been everywhere on the court, all over the court.
Stella Williams, her second.
Now Braley Pistol going to the line. Looks like
Pistol to the line, one shot.
Coach Buchanan trying to get his players set up here.
Yeah, 10 seconds. That's an eternity for them, the way they operate.
This might be one of those opportunities he calls timeout and get a late second. Score. Now, Fairland moving it quickly. Going to try to score quickly here. Riley Russell has it. Gives it over to Bailey Russell. Bailey Russell going to drive right. Puts it up at the buzzer. Can't get it to fall, and that's going to be it. As the Fairland Lady Dragons blossom their lead up to 18, and they lead the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 38-20 at halftime. Now, we're going to take a short break here, and we're going to bring it right back to you for the halftime report. You keep it right here. We are River City Sports Media, and you are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball presented by the OHSAA and Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. Keep it right here. And we are back here, River City Sports Media, for the third quarter in the second half of this Division 5 Southeast 3 district final between the Fairland Lady Dragons and the Portsmouth West Lady Senators. Now the Fairland Dragons leading 38-20. If you're just now tuning in, we appreciate you. But if you're just now tuning in, the Fairland Lady Dragons have been moving the ball up quickly on offense and been aggressive on the defensive end as they have blossomed their lead out to 18. And a huge turn of events here as Portsmouth West is looking to make a little comeback here. Now, where does West go for their offense as they're trying to deny the ball to Macy Wisman in the post? As Allie Buckner is going to drive to the cup, puts it up with the right hand, gets it to fall.
Good take from Buckner to start the half.
And the Lady Dragons right back to it, pushing the ball up with Addison Godby. Bailey Russell has it now. Godby trying to direct the offense here. Talifero has it. That ball's knocked away. It's going to be stolen. Buckner now has it. She's looking to score down to the post. Going to look to reset. And we're going to have a foul on Godby on the floor as Macy Wisman had position in the post.
Solid start from the Senators here, though, to start the second half.
It is. Could this be a tale of two halves?
That's her first. Team number 1.
Now, that foul was on the floor. West is going to take it out right side of the basket on the baseline. Long pass out to Braylee Pistol. Pistol has it. She splits the double team up with the right hand, partially blocked by Addison Godby. Now, Lady Dragons have it. They're resetting. Addison Godby at the top of the key on the logo. Gives it down. Donahue has it. Gives it over to Talifero to reset the offense again. Talifero gets it in the post and puts it in. Great shot fake.
That constant movement just makes it so hard to defend, man, for West.
And great catch there by Braylee Pistol as Haley Carver passed it up quickly and cut
Good screen
by Carver, and the screen by Macy Wisman leads down to 16. Already on the offensive end, I like the adjustments by Coach Doran Martin, but it doesn't matter. Talifero.
That's where they're going to have to be better the second half at those defensively. Fairland's getting way too much at the rim.
And Talifero steals it away from Buckner. Up quickly, Donahue for 3 off the back iron, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Allie Buckner. Buckner now crosses over, puts it up with the right hand, can't get it to fall. Godby moving quickly, looking ahead for a runner. Godby finds Addison Cornell for 3 in the corner. You betcha. As Coach Buchanan wants a timeout. What a game we have here, and what a game by the Fairland Lady Dragons. Now, we've got a 30-second timeout. Let's go through some sponsors. Hey, the sponsor of our game, Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville. That is the sponsor of our game here. Now, some other sponsors. Brace yourself with orthodontics, Ashland, Kentucky, and Portsmouth, Ohio. Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law. Calls Auto Sales LLC in West Portsmouth, Ohio. The Root in Gallipolis, Ohio. Your free throw sponsors, Ryan Samus State Farm and Adams Flying Pig Coffee House. The UPS store in Portsmouth on 11th Street, the side of River. Hard Knocks Training Center, formerly known as the Westside Complex in West Portsmouth, Ohio. Dave's Gutter Done, and one of our newest sponsors, Toro Loco in Portsmouth, Ohio. Appreciate every single one of our sponsors, especially our sponsor of the game, Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville. Now inbounded, we've got a, looks like they're running, Fairland's running a 2-2-1 press here. West breaks it with ease.
Ooh,
and Gabi gets fouled. Looks like that foul's going to fall on Molly Wisman. Going to send Addison Gabi to the line.
Fouls on number 15, Graceland Bigham. That's her first, team number 1. Gabi at the line, 2 shots.
Gabi's free throw up off the front of the iron, no good. This free throw is sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House. Second free throw up, no good. That one off the front of the iron. Braley Pistol has it now, getting pressured by Addison Cornell. West's going to have to move it up quickly, and they do. Gets it up to Buckner. Buckner's shot is partially blocked there by Talifero. Saved by Braley Pistol, but it goes to a Lady Dragon. And a great block by Allie Buckner as Haley Carver's moving quickly. She puts it up with the left hand, and another block by Addison Gabi. Look at that pass ahead to Bailey Russell. The block and the foul call. As Addison, Bailey Russell going to go to the line to shoot a pair. That foul's going to fall on Macy Wisman.
Fouls on number 24, Macy Wisman. First, second, team number 2. Russell at the line, 2 shots.
Now Russell going to go to the line. These free throws sponsored by Ryan Salmon State Farm. That one's off the front of the iron. Looks like fatigue.
Yeah, Fairland's left a lot of points at the line today.
Still hurting the Lady Dragons, but they're leaving a lot of points at the line. But with a 21-point lead,
yeah, you can afford to do that.
You're not ever happy with missed free throws, but you can definitely get by with it with this type of lead. Second one's up and good by Bailey Russell, and right back into the full court press is the Lady Dragons. Still running out of the 2-2-1 press. West is really struggling with the Throckmorton into the game now for the Lady Senators. Up quickly to Macy Wisman. Wisman going to put it up with the right hand, gets the roll. Leads down to 20. No lead, as we saw the other night, is insurmountable. Talifero for 3. Drains it. I can tell you this, it's going to be difficult for the Lady Senators to come back with the way that Fairland is shooting the basketball. And the defensive pressure is giving the Lady Senators fits as they're going to turn it over. As you can just see the frustration on their faces as they probably have not seen this type of defensive pressure all year long. There's a reason why these Lady Dragons are 20-4. Addison Gabi now has it. She's going to back it out. She's going to direct the offense here. I love the fact that Addison Gabi, Bailey Russell for 3 off the front of the iron from the corner. But I love the fact of Addison Gabi running that point forward position. Now West has it. Macy Wisman, she's going to put it up, and that one's good. Beautiful shot in the post by Macy Wisman.
That's a good move by Wisman.
It is. And Gabi right back to it. She's going to find Miller for 3. Can't get it to fall, but West can't corral the rebound. Talifero is going to put up another 3 and drains it. She's been on fire in the second half.
She shot it well.
And I think what's hurting West here is some of these passes. I mean, they've turned the ball over quite a bit. Of course, the defensive pressure is doing a lot of that. But some of their passes, just air passes too high, or maybe a bounce pass at their feet, just tough to corral.
Yeah, they're just, it looks like they're really sped up.
Wisman, 3-pointer, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Gabi. She's up quickly to Riley Russell. Right-handed layup is good. It's starting to slip away, Ryan Hines.
Yeah, the problem is West's plan today was to play slow and make it a low possession game. And once you get down, you got to change your game plan, and that's going to play right into Fairland.
Bailey Russell's going to be in the corner for 3. She can't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound, baseline drive, gives it down to Gabi. Gabi's going to be fouled by Haley Carver. Wow, these Lady Dragons can play some basketball.
Foul to number 22, Haley Carver. That's her second, team number 3.
Hey, it's no secret of the record. No secret that they've knocked off some good teams on their way. One of those being the Portsmouth Lady Trojans early on in the season.
Yeah, anytime you can beat the Trojans.
The defending state champs.
Yeah, that's an impressive victory. Speaking of the Trojans, I think Kiki was like 1 rebound or 1 steal shy of a triple-double today.
And 24 points, impressive game by Kiki
she had
Woods.
a huge
Trojans. Now West breaks the press. They're going to have to try to score quickly here as they've got just over 10 minutes of game time left. Braley Pistol now has a jab steps, drives to the free throw line, gives it up to Haley Carver. Carver's going to drive in, but it looks like it's going to stay right here with Portsmouth West.
Just a little out of sorts, man.
They are, as they turn it over. Talaferro has it. She's going to drive.
She gave a little shove off there.
She did. Absorbs the contact, too. Now West quickly up the floor, as they nearly got a backcourt violation.
Yeah, very close. Coach Martin still coaching hard. I think it's just a tall task, man. This Fairland team is very, very good.
This is a team that's got a great chance to compete for a state title as Braley Pistol picks up her dribble in a tough situation. Timeout by the Lady Senators. As Coach Dorn Martin wants to talk it over. It's going to be a full timeout. Hey, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Keep it right here. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. Keep it right here on River City Sports Media. We are back here on River City Sports Media as the Fairland Lady Dragons are leading the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 54-28 in the third quarter with just under 2 minutes to play in the ballgame. Now, where does West get their scoring? It was, of course, a timeout by Coach Martin to avoid a turnover. But time for him to talk to his team as Macy Wisman can't get it to fall. But she's going to go to the line as a foul is called.
Foul to number 15, Stella Whitley. So third, team number 2. Wisman at the line, 2 shots.
Macy Wisman can't get the first free throw to fall. These free throws sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House in Willersburg, Ohio. You just saw them on your screen there. 9107 Ohio River Road in Willersburg, Ohio. Wisman playing a great game. Just not gotten a lot of looks. And we're going to have a player control foul here. It's going to stay underneath. Nope, they called it on. Looks like they called it possibly on Addison Godby. It's going to remain right here. Looked like Molly Wisman maybe got away with a little shove there. But they called it on Godby. And it's going to stay right here with the Lady Senators. Brady Pistol corrals it off the inbounds pass, a double team here. The rotation from the Lady Dragons is just impressive.
Yeah, dude, they're very well coached.
Great turnaround fadeaway jumper by Macy Wisman.
You talk to any coach in the area and they'll say nothing but great things about Buchanan and his staff.
And Brady Pistol nearly comes away with the steal as Miller was trying to find Bailey Russell. Yeah, we got to, like we said, we got a chance to talk to Coach Buchanan. And I asked him, I said, are your players ready? And he said, we're about to find out. And he believed that they were ready to play, and they definitely were. And we're going to have a foul on the floor as Haley Carver's going to get called for it. Looks like only the fourth team foul. Next one's they're going to be shooting 2. That is if it happens within the next 32 seconds. Gabi now has it out of the inbounds. Gabi getting pressured by Carver.
She's just a matchup nightmare. As tall as she is, being on the ball,
she can handle the ball really well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just, she would not be a fun guard.
Foul number 22, Haley Carver. That's her 4th.
Now Carver.
4 on Carver gets interesting.
Carver has 4 fouls, and it definitely gets interesting because that's where your ball handling within the press came from.
Yeah. I think at this point, Coach Martin's hands are kind of tied, though. I think you just got to roll with it. And
got to. Now that free throw was missed by Gabi, and second one's up. And good. These free throws were sponsored by Adams Fly Pig Coffee House. Now Carver with it, has it in the corner, a dangerous position, finds Buckner in the middle. That's where you want it to go. Molly Wisman now has it, gets it up quickly, but turnover as Addison Cornell comes away with the steal. She's pushing quickly, finds Bailey Russell in the corner for 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded Allie Buckner.
I know she hasn't made that shot today, but she does run right to that corner, doesn't she?
She does. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter as the Fairland Lady Dragons have increased their lead to 25. They lead the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 55-30 at the end of 3. We've got 8 minutes to go before we got ourselves a district champion. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball on River City Sports Media, presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. We're going to take a short break, and we'll bring it right back here for the sponsors and the fourth quarter. We are back here from the Waverly Downtown Gym. You are watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball presented by Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. We are River City Sports Media. We appreciate everybody for tuning into this game here. We didn't know what kind of matchup we were going to have because both of these teams, we got a number 2 seed versus number 8 seed, and this is probably one of the best number 8 seeds despite what the score might show. This West team was very good this season.
Good basketball team.
Now Gabi has it straight to the post. She's going to put it up with the right hand. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Riley Russell. Turned it over as Kayla Throckmorton now has it. She's pushing quickly. Stolen by Addison Cornell. And Cornell gets pushed to the floor. No foul call there. Pistol up. No good. Rebounded by Godby. Godby up quickly. Cornell can't connect. We apologize there with our camera.
Yeah, no one
got a little wild on us.
No one came back to help Pistol there. Fairland's relentless with that, though, aren't they? You know what you're going to get.
Now Gabi up with the left hand. Good. She's playing phenomenal.
Very nice player.
Fairland still pressuring up 27 as they're going to get a turnover here. Nope. West saves it. Buckner to the cup. She can't get it to fall, but she's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. As this gym is just as quiet as it can get right now.
It is
Now,
very quiet.
It is very eerily quiet. Now, if you're Fairland, you're looking on towards the regional tournament. We're going to be playing those games later this week on Wednesday, as they're going to have to travel. If they do survive here, of course, they're up 26, as that free throw is good by Buckner. They're up 26, but they're going to have to travel a little bit. If they come away with this win, they're going to travel to Lakota East High School, play in their regional tournament, and that's in Cincinnati, Ohio. And at that point in time, it becomes tough, Ryan, as these games start to get closer. No longer week-long breaks between games. They're going to be just a couple games in between. And if right now you're looking at great shot by Cornell there, the left hand. But right now you're looking, as we are exactly 2 weeks away from the state championships. Now West still struggling to break the press, and we're going to have a foul here, as Cornell couldn't get into position fast enough.
She plays hard, though.
She does. She's played a great game.
It's her third. Team number 2.
Now it looks like Cornell's going to go out of the ball game. Now West with the inbound here. You got Buckner at the top of the key. It looks like her ball screen ran to the same side she was trying to dribble to. Now Pistol has it with her. Fairland looking to double team here. Anytime West is putting the ball on the floor, Fairland's bringing a double team.
Yeah, I mean, they're still defending so hard, man.
And on every ball screen, I'm noticing they're hedging the screens, but they're immediately doubling off of it.
Yeah,
I would have liked to seen West maybe run a little bit of pick and roll, but the help side that Fairland's also run just makes that tough.
Yeah, Fairland's been phenomenal defensively tonight. They've really made it tough for West.
They have. Now, players all over the floor here now. Pistol driving quickly to the basket. She can't get it to fall. It's going to remain right here with the Lady Senators.
She's been good in transition.
She has.
She's pushed it.
Pistol's played a great game.
She has been very good today.
Looks like West is going to make some substitutions here, as Lawless is going to enter the game for the Lady Senators. Here's the thing about West. They're young. They're going to be good next year. Great drive to the cup by Braylee Pistol.
Yeah, they return a lot. They are going to be very good next year.
Great look ahead by Addison Gabi as she finds Bailey Russell, her co-player, district player of the year. Now West looking to slow it down a little bit. Hey, West ain't conceding here. They're not giving it up just yet. They're still playing hard. Fairland's still playing hard. Fairland knows that anything can happen. And if you were watching our game the other night between Green and South Gallia, you know that no lead is insurmountable at no time.
Dude, that's game of the year so far.
For sure.
That was a fun game to watch.
For sure. I'm glad I got the opportunity to call it.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I don't see how South Gallia is only one. What they have, 5 or 6 wins? I don't see that, man. They were phenomenal.
South Gallia.
They were very impressive.
Coming into the game 7 and 15.
7 and 15. Yeah,
it was a tough year for them, but man, they had a lot of players.
Dude, those 3 kids were good.
As West struggling to inbound, but they got it into Throckmorton. Throckmorton over to Buckner. Now Pistol has it, still looking to be aggressive as she's being guarded by Donahue. Over to the senior.
Fairland's just making it tough for, West to get shots up.
They are. As you've now seen, both teams have kind of subbed in. Some of the subs are leaving some of your, top players out there, who can kind of keep the offense under control, kind of be a defensive leader. A great three-pointer by Allie Buckner. Now Talaferro brings it up for the Lady Dragons. Great dump off a dish as Talaferro's got an opportunity for an and one. Send her to the line to shoot one. That free throw, sponsored by Ryan Salmon State Farm, is good by Talaferro. Leads now 28 for the Lady Dragons. And no good there. And it looks like Pistol's going to go to the line to shoot two. She's just laying it all out on the floor. As it looks like Coach Martin is understanding now you got 3 minutes to go in the game. Again, never say never, but it looks like he's realizing the way the game's going. He's got his seniors in the ball game, getting them some minutes.
Yeah, nothing to hang your head about if you're the West Centers. They had a really nice year.
Had an excellent year, and here's the thing: got some juniors. It's going to be a tough loss, you know, losing their seniors, but they got some good players that are returning, with the likes of Macy Wisman and company. They're going to be good for the following year, as Wisman's only a junior. Now Talaferro has it. She's pushing the ball up quickly, gets it down to Cornell. Oh, great little pass fake there by Whitley, but it gets poked away, and Talaferro's going to reset it at the top of the key. Fairland, you know, going to be huge losses as Talaferro is going to put up a three. That one looks good.
Man, she's really shot up well today.
She is solid from beyond the arc. Got some game in her. Now Fairland, going to be tough losing your seniors with the likes of Bailey Russell and Addison Gabi, but you got to look at some of the other players that are still on the floor, as they are young and talented there as well. And a little push-off, no call, as Donahue maybe gets away with one there. But it doesn't matter if they don't call it. And Riley Russell was standing out of bounds as she touched the basketball. It's going to remain right here.
That looked like a little bit of an extension, doesn't it?
It did. It did look like a little extend of the arm out.
I don't think that's going to have much of an impact, though. Again, West still playing hard, though.
And we're going to have a foul. Cornell's going to pick up another one. I think that one there is going to be her fourth.
Foul number 11, Addison Cornell. It's her fourth.
Sounded like the announcer wasn't sure if that was their fourth.
Yeah.
He was like he questioned it. He said,
yeah.
The fourth? West now. Trinidad's going to put it up and good. Great right-handed layup.
Basket by Lauren, Trinidad.
Now Riley Russell has it, bringing it up the court quickly for the Fairland Lady Dragons. Baseline drive back out to Russell. Russell cross court over to Donahue. Now Cornell has it, looks at a three. Shot fakes, pulls it back out. Now Fairland on their way to a district championship in the Southeast 3 district. And after the game, stick around. We're going to put our headsets down and let you enjoy the moment as the Lady Dragons are going to cut down the nets here at the Waverly Downtown Gym. And a left-handed layup. What a shot by Streets.
Basket by Layana Streets.
Layana Streets scoring. She's got a big smile on her face. She's happy with the ability to score the basketball. Now West bringing it up the floor here as Shella Harrison is in the ball game. Gives it down to Throckmorton. Throckmorton down to Riley Miller. Riley Miller struggling to get it. Harrison goes to the cut. She can't get the right-handed layup to fall. Rebounded. Trinidad's going to put up a three-pointer. And too long. Now the Lady Dragons have it. Going to slow it down, run out the clock. We got under a minute to go. Or getting ready to be under a minute to go as the clock is running down. Donahue drives through the cup. Great drive. She can't get it to fall. Trinidad with the rebound. And the Lady Senators are not giving up here as Throckmorton's going to throw it away.
That'll
as
probably
they're playing hard. That will most likely probably do it here.
Fairland's going to be a tough out, man. Really good basketball team.
A tough out.
Nothing to hang their head about. Great season.
And the thing about it is if I looked at the bracket correctly, they won't see Portsmouth again until the state final.
I selfishly want to see that matchup, though, man. That
would,
deserves round 3.
As a Southern Ohio native and a fan.
Yeah, I want to see round 3 of that.
And of River City Sports Media covering the OVC, we would love to see that matchup as the Fairland Lady Dragons are going to knock off the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 69-38 and become the Southeast 3 District champions here in Division 5. And we're going to take a short break and come right back with some sponsors, and then we are going to let you enjoy the net cutting ceremony and the medal ceremony for the Fairland Lady Dragons. So keep it right here on River City Sports Media, presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. And we are back here on River City Sports Media for a post-game report while the Lady Senators are the district runner-ups. And they're receiving their medals here. Some tears there on the bench, but got to be proud of the season that they have had. Now for the Portsmouth West Lady Senators, they were led by Braylee Pistol. She had 15 of their 38 points. Right behind her was Allie Buckner. Had a great game. Late three-pointer. She had 8 points. And Macy Wisman was 6. And Lauren Trinidad had herself a great game as well, coming off the bench. She had 4 points. Right after her, Gracelyn Bigham with 2. Haley Carver had 2, and Shelby Hurst had 1. Now for the Fairland Lady Dragons, the District Southeast 3 District Champions. They had a total of 69 points, being led by none other than Bailey Russell with 7. Talaferro was the leading scorer with 19 points there. Hit a couple late threes in the game. Then right after her, Bailey Russell sticking to her average of 17.5 points per game. She scored 17 herself. Right behind her was Addison Gabi with 15, as the Lady Dragons had 3 players in double figures there. After that was Addison Cornell. She had 9 points. Then had a pair of players with 2, as Leap had 2. Haley Likens had 2. Lauren Donahue had 2. Liana Streets had 2. And then right after her was Kiana Miller, as she had 1. As the Fairland Lady Dragons are your Southeast 3 District Champions, and they are on their way to a regional semifinal game. This game will be played on Wednesday at Lakota East High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, before we get off the air, we want to thank our sponsors. First and foremost, our sponsor of the game, the Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. That is the same town that the Fairland Lady Dragons are from, just across the river from Huntington, West Virginia. We also want to thank the Ohio High School Athletic Association for the opportunity to broadcast this game here at Waverly's downtown gym. Now, your sponsors for River City Sports Media. The UPS store in Portsmouth, Ohio, they are at 11th Street. And they print, ship, pack, and send at UPS. They make shipping easy. And at the Portsmouth UPS store. Brace yourself with orthodontics. They have a store in Ashland, Kentucky, and Portsmouth, Ohio. Brace yourself orthodontics has personalized treatment designed for every stage of life, from early growth monitoring and braces to Invisalign. Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law. He's at 602 Chillicothe Street. Experience unmatched legal representation. Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law. Calls auto sales there in West Portsmouth, Ohio on US 52. Good or bad credit, Calls auto sales has you covered. The Root Fitness Center in Gallipolis, Ohio, 72 Holland Drive. That's a 52,000 square foot building with expansive indoor and outdoor recreational spaces for community members and visitors to congregate, participate, spectate, and most importantly, enjoy. Our free throw sponsors all season long, Ryan Salmon State Farm. Home and auto, he can bundle them together. Everyone loves saving money. Customize your coverage plan that helps protect what's important to you. The Adams Flying Pig Coffee House right next door. As you're seeing the Fairland Lady Dragons hoist the district trophy. Next up on the RCSM sponsors, the Scioto River. After that, the West Side Complex, now known as Hard Knocks Training Center. Dave's Gutter Done. They are offering free estimates, offering continuous guttering, fascia, leaf guards, and soffit for your home. And last but not least, Toro Loco in Portsmouth, Ohio. At Toro Loco, they bring vibrant flavors of authentic Mexican cuisine to your table. From sizzling fajitas to savory enchiladas and fresh guacamole, every dish is crafted with passion. Now, we appreciate every single one of you that have tuned in to our sponsors as you were watching Ohio High School Girls Tournament Basketball on River City Sports Media. This game was presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and sponsored by Giovanni's Pizza in Proctorville, Ohio. Now, if you have nothing else to do today, right now you can flip over to the other district final in Division 7 down at Valley High School as the Green Lady Bobcats are taking on the Notre Dame Lady Titans in a district final. And you can tune into that game right now as they are live down at Valley High School. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next stream. Thank you from River City Sports Media.